Do you ever feel like you're just not good at something? Maybe you've said to yourself, I'll never be as talented as them, or I just don't have what it takes. What if I told you this mindset is the very thing holding you back? Today, we're talking about the growth mindset, a simple but powerful idea that can transform the way you approach challenges, failures, and success. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to unlock your true potential and achieve things you never thought possible. Let's get started. The concept of the growth mindset was developed by psychologist Carol Dweck, and it's based on one groundbreaking idea. Your abilities, intelligence, and skills are not fixed. They can grow and improve with time, effort, and learning. In contrast, people with a fixed mindset believe they're either born with talent or they're not. This mindset makes them avoid challenges, fear failure, and give up easily. But here's the good news. Adopting a growth mindset can completely change the way you think and lead to success in every area of your life. In this video, we'll explore how the growth mindset works, why it's so powerful, and how you can apply it starting today. Let me tell you a story about Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. When he was in high school, Jordan was cut from the varsity basketball team. Can you imagine how devastating that must have been? Most people would have given up, thinking, maybe basketball just isn't for me. But not Jordan. Instead of quitting, he worked harder. He trained every day, focusing on improving his weaknesses. That failure didn't define him. It motivated him. Fast forward a few years, and Michael Jordan became a basketball legend. His story is a perfect example of the growth mindset, believing that effort and persistence can lead to improvement and success. And he's not alone. Think about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. He failed thousands of times before succeeding, but he famously said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Greatness doesn't come from avoiding failure. It comes from learning and growing through it. So, what exactly is the growth mindset, and how is it different from a fixed mindset? People with a fixed mindset say things like, I'm either smart or I'm not. If I fail, it means I'm not good enough. There's no point in trying because I'll never succeed. But people with a growth mindset believe, I can get better at anything if I work at it. Mistakes are opportunities to learn. Effort matters more than talent. Here's what's amazing. Science shows that when you challenge yourself, your brain literally rewires itself. It forms new connections, making you smarter and more capable over time. Failure isn't the end of the road. It's part of the process of growth. Now, let's clear up a common misconception. Having a growth mindset doesn't mean you'll never feel discouraged or that every challenge will be easy. It's not about ignoring failure or pretending everything's fine. It's about understanding that failure is just a step on the path to success. For example, if you're learning to play the guitar and hit a wrong note, does it mean you'll never be a musician? Of course not. It just means you need more practice. A growth mindset isn't about being perfect. It's about progress. Now, how can you apply the growth mindset in your own life? Here are 3 simple steps. Step 1. Embrace challenges. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks, lean into them. Challenges are uncomfortable, but they're where growth happens. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? For example, if you're struggling at work, don't avoid the problem. Break it down into smaller steps and tackle it head-on. Step 2. Reframe failure. Stop seeing failure as the end of the road. Instead, view it as feedback. Ask yourself, what went wrong and what can I do differently next time? Remember, even the most successful people failed before they succeeded. Failure isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of trying. Step 3. Celebrate effort, not just results. In a world that's obsessed with instant success, it's easy to forget the value of hard work. Celebrate the progress you're making, no matter how small. Whether you're learning a new skill, starting a fitness journey, or tackling a big project, focus on the effort you're putting in. Over time, those small wins add up. I'll leave you with this thought. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. And remember what Carol Dweck said, becoming is better than being. Your potential is not limited by where you are today. It's shaped by your willingness to grow, learn, and keep going, no matter what challenges you face. Now it's your turn. What's one area of your life where you can start applying the growth mindset today? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on unlocking your full potential. Let's grow together.